Whoa. Hi. Hi everybody. Hope everyone's having sorry, from the top again. Hi everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where it is. It's Ace Week. Hi. Hi. Thank you for the raid check, by the way. Oh, and Soot, thank you for being first. Thank you for the raid. How was Digimon today? I missed your entire stream, by the way, because I was out for a little bit today, and then I couldn't watch it, so very, very sad. Oh my god, Open, hi. Welcome in. Sorry, doing a little freeballing with my audio settings. Like, it feels like ever since the fucking, ever since that cursed stream with Vel, where everything was reset on my end, it feels like I've been battling audio stuff ever since. Every day I wake up and there's an audio thing I'm adjusting. Did I kill your streak? Probably. No, wait. I think I was lurking for the last bit, so I think I did get it. I think I still have it. Digimon was good. We only played about 1.5 hours until something major things happened. Like story-wise, or did like your computer explode? Because I hope it's not your computer exploding. By the way, I'm not sure that you guys can tell. Because personally, this is something that I would not notice unless somebody told me. But I did change something in the stream. In case you want to guess first before I say something. But something has been changed here. Shellmon is hot now? Okay. Okay. Okay, so one of your Digimon became hot. Isn't that like a Digimon thing? Isn't that a thing for Digimon? Where like half of them are just humans? No, not my Shellmon? Okay. Like a story Shellmon, okay. But that's par for the course. Like, as Digimon digivolve, they become just regular people in costumes that people think are attractive, like the Mafia one I like. But anybody have a guess as to what I changed in the stream? Because one, I'm not sure if like Twitch would pick it up either. So I'm not sure if it's like something you would be able to see, but I see it in my end. Is it the flag on your head? No, not the flag on my head. It is Ace Week, that's why it's there. But it's not the flag on my head. You didn't expect it to digivolve? Well, that's what Digimon do, check. They digivolve. That's the whole thing. It's Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions, and they digivolve into Porygon. Have you always been 1080 60 FPS? No, I have not. So this is a brand new update. This is the first time I've streamed at 60 FPS. Okay, background. In my previous place of residence, the internet was really bad, and also Comcast flat out told us that like we are considered a low priority area, so if like anything bad happened, they like saved us for last. Probably because we were in the poor area, and they're just like, oh, the poor people live there, they don't need internet. And so like in order to like make sure I could actually stream, like my bit rate was tanked down. Like I made sure I had like really low bit rate. I also bumped it down to 30 FPS just because it was like, all right. So now that I live at a new place where like they don't throttle me for being poor, I hope. I have since like upped my bit rate, and last night I actually decided to bite the bullet and make the change where now I'm streaming at 60 FPS for the first time in probably since I started VTubing. So get ready for smooth graphics as we do it, as we experience 60 FPS in an RPG Maker game. I should try to up my resolution FPS. Yeah, I'm like just because I'm really gun shy about it because I'm like, if I up it too much, I'm worried about it like tanking the stream. Because it's kind of like I'd rather stream in lower quality and have it like broadcast than have a really high quality stream that can't be broadcast, you know. So that's why I've been kind of like very slowly upgrading things. I am not like immediately like, oh, ooh, my internet's good now. I can just like make everything perfect. Like no. I'm careful like that. It's kind of like I inch it a little bit up, and then I see if it works. Then I inch it a little bit up some more. So like, I don't know. A few months ago, I upped my bitrate, which seems to make things look good, unless it's Final Fantasy 14. Because Final Fantasy 14, like, it's difficult to make it look decent sometimes. Because there's so much going on the screen, sometimes it just kind of looks like a garbled mess, even if your bit rate's really high. That's the only thing I like still kind of working on, is making that look good. But otherwise, I think everything else is looking pretty okay. Has Alan Wake been looking good? That's still been going at 30 FPS, but I'm hoping Alan Wake has been looking pretty okay. Because that's definitely a game that, like, if I had a lower bit rate still, it would have probably looked like shit. I'll make it look good, yeah. So, I am a little sad that last night I didn't stream Alan Wake 2, but it was literally because I was weightlifting with Etch, and then after I was done weightlifting, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna stream right now, my arms. What country is that on your forehead? It's the gay country, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Yeah, so, last night, like, you know how sometimes you need to do something, and it's for your benefit, but it helps when somebody else is there doing it with you? That's what Etch needed last night. He was like, I want to go to the gym, I want to go work out a little bit, but I'm not, like, I don't have the motivation right now, so I was just like, what if I just go with you? Because he was just like, I don't know if I'm going to the gym, I have my shoes on, but like, it's really hard to step out the door right now, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to the gym now, let me go put my gym clothes on. And then, because normally when I go to the gym with Etched, I just do, like, I just walk on a treadmill for a while. That's what I like doing. I just like putting on a stream and then just walking on the treadmill and occasionally commenting. That's all I like doing. But as we like pulled into the gym, Etched was like, hey, do you wanna lift weights with me? And I was like, sure, fuck it. I've never done that before. So it was actually really fun. Because like, Etched would show me how to use like the machine there, and then like do like 10, like a set of it is like doing 10 of them, so like 10 lifty weights, and then he'd be like, oh, okay, so yeah, now you do it. So he like would give me like lower weight stuff and be like, okay, you do this. So we were just like swapping off, where like he would show me how to do it and I would do a rep, and then we like repeat that for a little bit, then we go to the next machine and we do the same thing, where like he showed me like how the machine works, and then I just went like, yeah, it was cute. It was cute, but also like my arms don't hurt today. But like when your body doesn't hurt, like it doesn't hurt, but you can feel it. That's how it feels today, where like nothing hurts. My arms feel okay. I can do anything I need to. There's no limitations. But I can feel some of it. It's like mainly in my shoulders, and like I feel it a little bit in my back because we did like a core workout thing where you like turned a lot. It was like you sat in somewhere and you like turned, and it was like weighted. So it was like working out your core muscles. So I feel it a little bit in my back. But like not my back, it's like the muscles around my back, you know? So it's like that. So it's mainly shoulders and that, because core workout. Welcome in, Shape Fluid Astral. In Stars and Tempest, yeah. Sorry, I'm yapping at the beginning of stream just because I'm like in a yapping zone. But we will be getting into it in a little bit. Sorry, this is my usual state of being, is just yapping about things that happen to me. You're fine, thank you. So, for those of you, for those of you who are wondering, it's Halloween. What are your Halloween colors? I thought I would like look a little official for the raid train. So, the Halloween colors are still here. They still exist. See, bam, bam. But I figured I could be like, you know, I wanted to be in uniform today. So that's why there's no Halloween colors today. And also why there's no Hello Pack, because I'm just like, oh, I gotta look official. Oh man. Oh, I gotta dress up. I gotta be in uniform. And since my promo was this outfit, I'm using this outfit today. Jacket toggle? Okay. Oh no, my uniform. Oh, my uniform. Oh, my uniform. But anyway, uniform taken. What the fuck? So, let's like start leading into this one. So, I'm a part of a week-long, Ace Week held by Fruity's raid trains. And basically, there's like a week-long raid train. Starts with me, by the way. Shitting my pants a little bit, by the way. So it's basically a week-long raid train full of asexual creators and also asexual supporters. Oh, yeah, check. So this is all for asexual awareness and stuff. And I decided to stream In Stars and Time. I actually have already completed the game myself. Like, I actually just played this on my own a few weeks ago. But I figured that I would stream this because it does have canonically asexual characters. So I did want to show people like, hey, this is Asexual Awareness Week, and this is the game that has prominent asexual characters where asexuality is a part of the story. Where like, it's not like you know how sometimes in stories where it's just like, oh, the story's about this, but then the story is about this, but like the creator at some point says like, by the way, this character is also asexual. It's actually in the story where you learn that they are asexual. It's like part of, like, as you get to know the characters, you learn that like some of them are asexual. Yeah, very good game. Oh, you have a Siffrin plushie? Oh my god. Man, I love Siffrin. Siffrin's like me, by the way. So, Siffrin is asexual, no. Yeah, asexual, I think pan-romantic or bi-romantic. So basically, like, Siffrin and I have the same sexuality, so that's cool. And there's one other asexual character. Same hat, yeah, exactly, same hat. So, it did feel really, really cool to, like, experience a game that, like, there is a character that has the exact same sexuality as me, because that's very rare to encounter in any piece of media. Like, there's definitely been, games that I've experienced where I was like, oh, I feel like this character's asexual, but it's not canonical, you know? Where it's like, some of the characters are feeling things that I have felt, and I heavily identify with that. But they aren't explicitly or not canonically actually asexual. So examples are, there's a couple of characters from Tales of Berseria that I felt that for, because there's some stuff in Berseria that mentions like some characters aren't interested in romance or not interested in like the sexual aspect of stuff. And then of course Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3, who I heavily think is asexual in some kind of manner. And a lot of like the stuff that Astarion talks about is stuff that I like deeply feel on a level. And I did cry when I played Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time. Because I felt that really, really deeply. Relating to Sifrin was a huge part of my enjoyment of the game and a huge reason why it can inflict anguish on me. Oh my god. Yeah, there's definitely parts of the game that legitimately shocked me. Like, I'm gonna try and like not say some of the spoilery stuff. Like I'm just gonna be like, if you haven't watched me before, um, then you do know that sorry. I mixed up my words. If you haven't watched me before, I do a lot of playthroughs on stream where I replay games that I have already experienced before. Like, it's kind of rare when I do blind playthroughs on my channel. So I'm gonna be playing it kind of like that, where like if I am replaying a game, I do not typically try and mention spoilers ahead of time. Like I will probably like lean on it, but I won't be saying anything. So just keep that in mind. I probably will like not say any spoilers just in case somebody is interested in playing the game themselves, and um I don't want to spoil it for people who do like watch this and want to play it themselves. It is a fantastic game. Um, so if you do leave the stream feeling interested in the game, heavily recommend it. Um, yeah, I believe it has been going on sale recently because it like when did it release? It released like a year ago, right? At this point, I don't know. I don't know when it released actually, man. I just know that it took me a long time to actually play it because I had it in my Steam for a long time, but like then I played a little bit of it and then got distracted by something else, and then I eventually like actually went back and restarted my playthrough and then played the rest of it. But yeah. Um anyway, I think I'm just gonna get started. So yeah, this is in Stars in Time. We're just gonna be playing this. My portion of the raid train ends at 8 p.m., so that's kind of a hard cutoff. And I have already followed the person I'm gonna be raiding into, but I discovered the game late last year when the dev and the slate of the Princess dev were fake beefing with each other. Oh my god, I remember that because I've been following the In Stars in Time dev for a while on Tumblr. So like I remember the fake beefing. It was so funny. Um, so yeah, let's get started with In Stars in Time. I will be going until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about like less than 3 hours from now. At some point we will be getting a raid from the Fruities organizers, I believe, and then that's like when the party really starts. Because technically my slot hasn't started yet. My slot starts officially at 6 p.m. So we're just in like pre-stream or like pre-slot enjoyment right now, you know? Let's go. Oh no, oh no. The game knows I already beat the fucking thing. I'm also gonna be wearing my Sifrin cosplay on Halloween. Oh my god, nice. Honestly, I have been thinking about cosplaying in Stars in Time. Which, funnily enough, despite the fact that I'm like, ooh, yeah, Sifrin's just like me. Sifrin is also like, I feel a lot of things that Sifrin feels. You know who I'm actually thinking of cosplaying? I'm thinking of cosplaying Isabelle. Because I actually really like Isabelle. Fast forward has been locked for all events that can be skipped. Oh, thank you. I'm not skipping anything though, because that kind of ruins the point of replaying it on stream. You should. Yeah, like I'm thinking of doing it for Katsucon because I always see Sifrins around. Like if I ever see an In Stars in Time cosplay, it's always Sifrin. So I feel like if I cosplayed Isabelle, I could like scare a Sifrin or something. However, if you don't want this boon, you can turn it off in the options. Okay. Please enjoy this tale once more. I know I will. Oh my god. You saw a loop? Oh my god. I have not seen a loop yet. I've only I've only seen Sifrin. It's always really cool to see a Sifrin though, because like Sifrin cosplays look so comfortable, so I'm a little jealous. Oh, hey, Sifrin. The cloak is comfy, but not being able to see one eye. Oh, I've done that before. Just a second. I need to check something on my model. I forgot something. The one problem about... oh, okay, never mind. I thought my microphone wasn't hooked up to VTube Studio, but it is. Because sometimes it gets disconnected, and I forgot to check. I've done that before. I don't know if you've heard of the game Mad Father. Once I cosplayed as, I don't know his official name, but he's the kid with he's the kid with the missing eye. So I've cosplayed the kid with the missing eye. And oh boy, you never know what you miss with depth perception until you do that. Vaguely familiar. It's a good game. Good game. Sifrin. Sifrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Just like me, for real, for real. When I wake up, it's the afternoon already. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to get ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep, sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Gonna lurk, I'm just not trying to get my new model done in time for my time slot. Yeah, have fun. What do you mean it's 10 p.m.? Yeah. Have a good lurk and good luck on finishing up your model. You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Alright. So, let me just, here. Okay. We're all good. Alright, let's go. The bird chirps! Oh! In Valgard, they say birds go pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Sifrin! You're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. Heh. How's your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. Let's say 5, completely average. Is that a good or bad thing? Average is average. Say average more, it will stop being a word, I think. Average. No! Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I feel like we could make it somehow special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. I think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm make Mirabelle upset. Happy Ace Week! Happy Ace Week, welcome in. We're here playing in Stars in Time, where there are 2 canonical asexual characters. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun, let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the Faber Tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. That's me looking at Mira, not Sifrin, because I already played this game. The music and artwork in the early gen Pokemon vibes. Yeah, it's very similar, like, the style reminds me of, like, Game Boy era games. It's really cute. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. Got the reminder note. Put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Alright. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me to come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. Wave goodbye. Great. I know this already. Alright. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? They recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her, she's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Okay. You know, the end of the world is fine and all. But I have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect this castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find out more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Oh, Lord Joseph Andre, I hope you're okay. Honestly, if the world was ending, like, tomorrow, I'd be like, oh, but I haven't heard of what happens to this thing and this thing. It can't end now. Okay, bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance. And also about terrible things happening to good people. Shakes hand with Mirabelle. I also enjoy those kind of stories. Alright. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vaugard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid in the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidings with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Oh no, no, she's parasocial. No, she's parasocial. Talking to people is hard, you get it. Yep, she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Okay. Been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Valgardian customs are so weird. Books about a variety of subjects from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Moodoo. You wonder if the stylish lady's from there. Not the parasocial, yeah. The scariest thing of all. Okay, field dresses. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh! You leave the dresser alone. A desk, there's a half-written letter on it along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Alright. Statues, big and small, with all its different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, a deity worshipped by all the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago when you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing an immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory could be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everything inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she is blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates to defeat the king. You helped them defeat the particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. Are you taking notes, chat? This will be on the... Yeah. Everything here, I will be testing you on later. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, but the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think? Oh well. You believe strongly or whatever. They'll be super fast. I always choose fast. Like, I just like being fast in all situations. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. Sonic speed, sonic speed. You actually feel a little faster? You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right into a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friends' attack speed got a tiny bit better. Alright, close your eyes. I'll do save 5. Wow! Okay, that's enough for the day. You thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from your reminder note. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you could press square to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you could turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing square and it makes you run? Did you know you could run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press square to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Yeah, so I have always run, I have to just press square to walk. Okay, lock. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat then? Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those? You nod. Huh. One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast. That was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Welcome! I'm helping Papa today. My little girl. I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things. But she says it's her dream to work with me in the shit. Boulangerie, and she might not be able to. Good luck tomorrow. Aw. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. A torch. It burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a clumsy drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it! I made it myself! Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Okay, sign says favorite treat. I'm gonna go to Isabeau last. Hey! You! The strange adult with the hat. My name. He's Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agaith sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and can help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! No, rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors? Considering it's the basics of combat, of war, of life. Let's play. Rock, paper. Scissors. Tutorial kid threw paper. Ugh! I threw paper! How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. No! Tutorial kid threw rock. Yeah! My hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Rock. Tutorial kid threw scissors. You threw a rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. That was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. Got one sweet tonic. Put in your pocket. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, but you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Good luck, old one. Yeah, talk later. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle, the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her future, in her journey, sorry. You nod. The Change God, huh? Old moldy books, can't even read their titles. Walls are filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? So we're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. Hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses this destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Oh, they want me in the front again. Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for a journey to the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Oh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It'll stay a secret forever. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? Wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kaboo. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel Valgard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Culturesology? Culturesology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is your field... The field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? come of my own field of research. It's fun playing this after beating it once. It's just like, Siffrin, I'm looking at you directly. I am grabbing you by the shoulders, looking into your eye. Ugh. Questions. Clock tower. A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems and how we're all gonna die soon. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be here. Be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds. I better get a whole bed to myself. Oh no, there's only 2 beds. Mirror and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? Oh, who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabel? Oh no, there's only 1 bed and it's only Siffrin and Isabel. Oh, what's gonna happen? I think me and Issa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we were decided earlier we'd be at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? No. Okay. See you at the clock tower later then. Alright. Oh hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I don't think you'll win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit, if anything else. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger.
Antivirus alert.
Oh my god, Aza Naza.
Absolutely fucked.
Holy crap, Haza, hello! How was your stream? Were you playing RE6? I think I saw you playing RE6. I was correct, you were playing RE6. Welcome in. You couldn't read into me? What? Why? What do you mean you couldn't read into me? That's weird. I only have like one, I think I only have a stipulation where you like have to be live or something in order to raid into me. What the fuck? Collabing with Alec, but welcome in. Hope you had a good time with Alec playing RE6. Some days only does not accept raid at this time. I do accept raid. Points at Aza? What the fuck? That's probably a Twitch issue. That's probably a Twitch issue, because I like don't have any like restrictions, I think, on my raids. Because you can put restrictions, but I don't. Super fun C-tier movie game, yeah. Yeah, Twitch is probably wildin'. Hopefully that doesn't mess with, you know, the whole raid train thing, you know? That's weird. Sorry about that, Alec. But hope you had a good time. But hi everybody, my name is Nur. I'm a Computer Virus VTuber. Currently we're playing In Stars in Time. I'm part of a week-long asexual awareness raid train. So we are streaming until 8 p.m. Eastern. And right now we're playing In Stars in Time because it has count them, two canonically asexual characters in the main cast. And we're talking main cast, we're not talking side characters, we're talking one of them is the main character we are controlling. Had a good time? Nice! It's a very good game. I I am not saying any spoilers for the game. I'm like, I am not going to be saying anything that happens later in the game. I'm playing it pretty straight right now, but if you do have any interest in playing In Stars of Time, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I just finished it like a month ago, a few weeks ago, I don't know. But I finished it recently. I had a great time with it. So if you see this game and you're like, oh my god, I'm a little interested in that, you should definitely play it. It's pretty cheap and usually goes on sale a lot. There's nothing straight about this game. Actually, you know what? Alec, you caught me. There's nothing straight about this game. Still lives rent free in my head. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, in Stars in Time, the creator said that, like, nobody in this game is straight. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, all of the main starring characters are, like, LGBT plus in some capacity. Yeah, what? Yeah, no straight characters here. No straights allowed. Yeah, welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going in the strangers' homes. Still need to read my art book in this game. I've been tempted to buy the art book just because I really like the art style and art direction of this one. Oh, sorry, I'll leave. You can stay, Chak. We have a one straight allowed. We're allowed to have one token straight. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to get my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop shaped ones. Oh no, Alex also straight. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh god, this is so embarrassing. Oh no. When I pre-ordered it, they sent this beautiful brass bookwork with it. Oh. Oh, I might have to, like, look at that. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. The round one. You're right. I think she'd be happy with that about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. It's midnight for me, I gotta go. Yeah, thank you for the spiritual raid. Hope you have a good night, Alec. Thanks for stopping in. Well, I could take a picture and send to you. I would appreciate that. I'm curious what it looks like. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Okay, we're almost to 6 o'clock, which is like technically my start time, so I'm gonna get some water because I just ran out. So BRB, I'll be a second, just like a second, not long. I told you it'd be a second. Oh, thanks for the jacket back. Yeah, gotta get back into my official uniform before the cops come knocking. I lied, I didn't get water, I got, like... I got body armor. Like a hydration drink.
For the children? Those your thoughts?
Those your thoughts? Those your thoughts? Welcome to the library! Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? No. No problem. Say use bookmark. I'm gonna look. Sprinting to Discord right now. Oh, that's cute. That's a really cute bookmark. Fuck. Shit, that's a really cute bookmark, actually. Oh, if by the time I can like buy the art book, I hope they still have that. Let me know if I can help with anything. Okay. Filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls and many more. You should give that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is craft? Crafting for dummies. Yeah, sure. You pick up the book and open it at a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are the three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. It's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying ha 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 ha, funny joke.
A new user has logged in.
Alexadecimal, thank you for the follow, really appreciate it, thank you. Timecraft not being achievable was a theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Okay, but the cultured travelers of the world, the house, monasteries of the change god. Pabuan expressions. Oh? Happy Ace Week! Happy Ace Week! There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Yeah. Pushing some books around, he managed to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, Child, Run, The Unrestrained, The Cursing of Chateau Castle Volume Issues 6, 12, and 24. Oh, these catch your eye. Hey, hi Mira. Mirabelle's here sitting on a bench and looking at paper. Hi Cyprian. Do you need anything? Hey. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormal, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormal itself hasn't changed much, but the house. You can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all... We'll save them all tomorrow. We promise. It's just gonna take a bit. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Hey, what will you be doing after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again. There won't be prison anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologized, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Oops, all laces. Oh my god, Val, hi. Hi, Val. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No. I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Cyprin? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too. Oh. That's great. But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. You have to leave for a family thing. Have a good ace. Goodbye. Have a good family thing. Pass. Now I'm fine staying the same person forever. Been lurking, but now I want to play In Stars in Time, but I must Pokemon. In Stars in Time, so good. Have you ever finished it, Val? I don't know if you ended up finishing that one. It's a good game.
Antivirus alert. Your PC is absolutely.
Oh my god, hi!
Good luck.
Hi, everybody!
A
Welcome
new
in.
user has logged in.
Pants Trivian! Thank you for the follow. Hi, everybody, welcome in. My name is Ner. I'm a computerized VTuber. Currently, we're playing In Stars in Time, a game with 2 canonically asexual characters. Welcome in. Hi, I'm also asexual. So actually there's 3 asexual characters on the screen at this very moment. Happy Ace Week, everyone. Welcome. We are doing the Ace Week raid train. Pseudo Suga, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Didn't quite finish it, but I played most of it. It's so good, Vel. It's so good. Yeah, thank you for the raid. I will be taking it from here, and then, so yeah, this is currently my slot of the raid train, and we will be going until 8 p.m. when I raid into the next person. So sit down and enjoy this thing. Yeah, this game is so good, man. Which, by the way, if you have not played In Stars in Time, it does have 2 asexual characters. I already said that, and also, all of the characters are LGBT plus in some way, so it's really, really cool to have representation of multiple different sexualities, especially with asexual canonical representation, because it is very rare to find asexual characters in anything. But welcome in. Thank you. Take a seat and lay back. We are right at the beginning of the game. Like, we just started it. We are still in the beginning of the game with the town and everything, and like we haven't actually started with our adventure yet, but we will be getting into the meat of the game soon. We're just the game starts when you're in a town. You're kind of like talking to everybody and like getting a lay of the land in the village, and then we head off to the dungeon to do things. Like a TLDR for people who are just coming in, we are in a party trying to save the world, basically. We are at the end of the hero's journey, and we're here to beat the king who is freezing everything in time. So there is a king locked up in a house of change, and he's freezing the entire country. So we're kind of in the last day before we go fight the king. So we're just like taking a little break, looking around the village, and then next day we're off to the races. By the way, Caver Hook, thank you for the follow. The Game and Dragon with a 1 in it. Thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna save the world and nothing bad's gonna happen. Got hit by the last momentum, now I'm physically incapable. Someday you'll beat it. And I'm excited for when Vel beats it too. It'll be really cool. Anyway. By the way, this is our This is our main character, Sifrin. Sifrin is one of the canonically asexual characters, so like our main character is Ace, which is really cool. So this is Sifrin. Everyone say hi to Sifrin. Everyone wave. Anyway, Sifrin's fine with saying the same forever. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're fine with it. Oh. Okay. All right, and then. Okay, see you later. Right now, we're just like, we're saying hi to all of our team members. We're gonna have a little sleepover before we go to the before we go to the House of Change. We're gonna have a little sleepover with all of our party members and just kind of have a nice, fun day before we go off and save the world. I think we already did this. Yeah, we already went in here. Good luck on your slot. I'm hosting the past slot with Fang, but I gotta run through D&D. Have a good D&D. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping organize this too, by the way. Now we're over here. The kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you. It's me. Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. It's me and my friends! The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily, gets back to his drawing. Aw, cute. By the way, I have already played this entire game. But I like showcasing games that I like on stream. So like I will not be spoiling anything. At the most I will do is like lean on the fourth wall a little bit, but I'm not actually going to be saying any spoilers just in case any of you are worried about that. Hello! Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Except that someone you like happy, sorry. Here, have one. You could keep it or give it to someone special. Alright. And we can give it to somebody. And I know who I want to give it to. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. That's when kids look at me too, just like, so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky then, I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but that doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean! I might be slightly biased, but In Stars in Time feels like a game that's best experienced with a friend who's already played it and is aiming you at events with the big gremlin smile. Wizard erasure! No! The funny thing is we have a giant wizard hat and yet Sifrin doesn't... Sifrin's a rogue. Like if we classified like Sifrin in D&D terms, Sifrin is a rogue. So it's just like... I feel like I've been gypped. So mean. The little girl's making frog embroidery, seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Oh. Hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormammu talked a few days back. We decided that while we'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. Gotta head out, gotta do the groceries, have fun there. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Azza. Hope you have a good grocery. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, then we all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. That's a little morbid. Good for you. Ha, I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Halgard's so weird. Also, this country is weird. He's just a weird little country. A hole? Is someone there? Yeah, hi. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. That's also whenever somebody compliments me, they're just like, oh, Nur, I like this thing you did. And I'm immediately thinking just like, 1, Nur will remember this. 2, Nur will now die for you. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering we might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Okay. Wait, Bonnie. This is one of our party members. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh, boy. What do you want? Questions? Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay too, you know? Don't talk about my sister. But anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche. Duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be able to, you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? I go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's the secret, wink. This is why I don't like you, Cyprin. Oh. Okay, Clock Tower sleepover. We're telling everybody that we're gonna have a sleepover tonight. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? It was Mirabelle's idea. Oh. That's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Basically, Bonnie's like the little shit, like, the child that's a little shit. Be at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. Alright, we have one more party member to talk to, and I saved him for last. Because he's my favorite character. Which is really funny, because, like, Cyprin feels a lot of things that I feel, but I just like Isabeau a lot. He's just a sweet guy. I got distracted, so I'm a little late for the raid, but happy Ace Week! Thanks for stopping in. Isabel was here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Ha. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ha! That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? What's up with the big tree? Oh? You didn't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it for things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example, but definitely Isabeau has never done. Wasn't it Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? Did I pass with flying colors? Thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask for the tree for his favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. We might die. Alright, what we do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif! So confidant. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvent. Or Jovent. I don't have anything else planned. Wonder how Jovent is doing. When we left it was still standing, moving, but I think the gang's curse may have caught up to it. So then... will you take your job back? Nah. Being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvent asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Jovent's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them. I'm not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. Heh. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Sifrin, you little shit. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yeah, absolutely. Or, nah. Oh, that would have been cool. A flower for you. What? A flower? For me? I love Issa. Issa's... Aw, Issa. You're the only one here, Issa. Now be a lurky potato while I do some chores. Have a good lurk. Good luck on the chores. Hopefully they aren't too bad. Ha! Yeah. Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. He's so cute. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Clock tower? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. And there was only one bed. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay. But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Alright. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You can talk to Isabeau. Alright, favorite tree time. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, huh. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. You'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish. To wear clothes Isabeau was made. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. Talk to him, watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear. Sorry, I'm looking at something just like... no words in chat. Like, seeing a smile as he wears something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go, and walk back into the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. There's one more place I want to go to. And I wanted to save it for last, but, you know, after Isabeau. As we go up here, we can see where we're going. Points. That's the evil place we're going to. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Anyway, let's have a sleepover! And try not to think about how we might die tomorrow. Right? This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Alright. And then after the sleepover, the real game will start. Cyprin! You're here! We were waiting for you. Let's all go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go! It's fun seeing, like, the little, hints that they have at the beginning of the game. Of, like, hey, this is set up for later. Boo, Bonbon! That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad. You liked it. Me when I'm cooking, for real. Like, y'all, I'm so bad at cooking that whenever, like, I make anything, I'm like, was it good? Was it shit? Was it really bad? Because you know how cooking, it's kind of like improv, where It's kind of like you do a lot of eyeballing, a lot of guessing and stuff for some things, you know? Or if you talk to somebody who's like really, 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 really good at cooking and they're just like, oh yeah, you just like add a little bit of this and it's kind of like okay, you said a little bit of this, but what's the exact measurement? And they're like, I don't know. I just eyeball it, I guess. So whenever I actually make something, I'm like, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a correct guess though. I mean, of course it was delicious. Cooking is IRL magic as far as I'm true. It is true. It's why I prefer baking, because baking is a science. It is exact measurements, and if you mess it up, then it's ruined. But I prefer it because I'm given exact instructions to follow. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. Well, I'll sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? Oh my god, 10-10! Yes, and stars in time! How you doing, 10-10? Welcome in. Also say we need directions, even if it's general, like, yeah, I need specific instructions of what to do. Like, you can't tell me to eyeball something, because I have a little not well-known thing called anxiety. You can't just do this to me. I need somebody to tell me exactly what to do or I freak out. I have bad eyeballs. That too. I also have a little less, I have a little, like, obscure thing called really bad eyesight as well. Not a lot of people have heard of it, but I have this thing called glasses. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Aw, Sif, are you still hungry? Randy ate a lot, huh? You liked my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? I can guess it's something as long as it generally tells me to use like 2 tablespoons or something. Yeah, honestly, if somebody tells me tablespoon, I just grab a regular spoon and use that. My least favorite direction on the road. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. It is like, can you tell me what it looks like when it's done? Or do I have to wait until I smell burning? Because I will wait until I smell burning, because I don't want food poisoning. How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here? You wink cutely. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together a while now. The SMB curry blocks give you timings like for 20 minutes or until tender. I'm like, oh, thank God. You must wait for burning. Hi, I have arrived at the family thing, but actually still a while until it actually starts. A hi check from the family thing. Tell your family I say hi. And like, don't say check. You can't just say, oh, my friend says hi. You have to say, hey, my Oshi says hi. Have you ever met Neurosis_VC? You can't just try and skirt around this. You have to introduce me like Silas will introduce himself to your family if you ask him to. I'll say the ace in my phone says hi. Okay, that works too. We've all been traveling together a while now. Show them a Balatro ace. Oh my god, Onyx, hi. I don't represent me with the Balatro, with the Balatro. You need to wave it to the screen. Sorry, I can't wave. My arms are pinned to my sides because I have the cursive live 2D. Can I just like, I mean, technically my wires are waving at all times behind me. Would that work? My mom says hi, but very confused. Okay. Good. Yeah, like, One day I put my hand on my hip, but it was Gorilla Glue, so it's just stuck there forever. It's over. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Like, you just have to pretend my wires are the ones waving. Sorry. Like, if I had my 3D... Actually, no. Actually, if I had my 3D model up, I don't have hand tracking, so I can't actually wave at you either. Whoopsies. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all. Traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you. Alright, chat, who's your favorite In-Stars and Time character? My favorite's Isabeau. Sif's a good choice. For coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll all go invite the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen to any of you. But if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would. Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Modile means we're here with you. Of course I do. Odile or Redacted for me. I think I know who you're talking about with Redacted. Non-Sif characters, it's Odile and it's not even close. Honestly, that doesn't really surprise me, 1010. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Aww. Oh, thank you. Mirabelle's so sweet. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a little bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater will say, "Aww." It's funny, like, my favorite's Isabeau, but, like, as far as relatability goes, I relate heavily to both Sif and Mirabelle because of obvious reasons. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferoni. I love the skip on being Sif just dissociating. Yeah, I know. Isabeau's whispering your name. Disassociating just like me at work. Oh, no. Just like also me at work. Turn around and listen. Hi, Isabeau. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be! I don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we won't want that rate. So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay. What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise here continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what happens if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, Madame. Sorry. Isabeau's face there. Oh my god, shaking hands with Aira. I love Isabeau. Yeah, cinema. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Me at 4 a.m., yeah. Time for the plot. Yeah, Isabeau is so... He's so sweet. I love him. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Remember, we are at the end of a journey. This whole adventure. I know we're kind of coming in at the end of it, but we can still enjoy the end of the adventure, right? Alright, time for the plot. Let's go. Oh! Up ahead! That's... a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like a tutorial. Guys, you ready for a tutorial? Don't tease me, Siffrin, but, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... Alright, so this is basically a battle tutorial. But basically the entire, story... the entire battle system is rock, paper, scissors. You know, weapons, triangle, Fire Emblem. It's basically stealing from Fire Emblem. That was a joke. You could say that In Stars and Time is exactly like Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like, it's a 1-to-1. It's kind of surprising that they got away with this, really. One could say that. Yeah. Like, I play this game and I say, man, I'm getting a lot of Fire Emblem Three Houses from this. 4 more loops of discourse. Yeah, true. Yeah, Odile is exactly like, Edelgard. And Bonnie is, Bonnie's Dimitri. I'm literally just, like, pulling names from a hat right now. Just like, okay, who are these guys like? I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. Sadness is here, too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. Yeah, just like Dimitri, he was also in charge of snacks, right? The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. Heh. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time! Alright. Time for the tutorial. Ooh, okay. Don't worry. You focus on the healing. Big guy there can take hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first as know what they're up against, so... Okay. I'm just gonna kind of skip through this one, just because it's literally battle tutorial. So yeah. Yeah, she can just, like, examine. And, you know, it's rock, paper, scissors, and you can kind of tell what type they are based on their hands. Which is really cool, because, like, you can tell an enemy's weakness just by looking at them. you know, just like Fire Emblem. Yeah, very cute. Good game design. I don't know how... You know how sometimes you boot up a game and, like, you don't know how they broke a game engine over their knee? That's kind of what I get from Instars in Time, where I'm like, how the fuck did you do this in RPG Maker? Because this is an RPG Maker game, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah, literally Fire Emblem. Yeah, this is RPG Maker. I forget which version. I think this is Ace. Not Ace. Ace is like the free version. I think it's VX, maybe. Those breaking simple engines over their knee. I'm actually gonna look this up. I'm curious which RPG Maker it is. In Time. But which version? It just says like, oh yeah, it was made in RPG Maker. Like, which version of RPG Maker is it in? All right, there's no quick answers for me. MV. That's one of the newer ones, right? So yeah, this was made entirely in RPG Maker. MV. Which is actually completely insane. Because I've done some stuff in RPG Maker. Like, it is very easy. It's like easy to make stuff in it, but I don't know how this happened. Just gesturing vaguely to the game. I don't know how this happened. Yeah, this entire, like, first segment is just, like, a generic introduction. So, we will learn. Right now I have this big mood of, like, I know more than you towards the game, because, like, I know how to play this, I just did it. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. And also, since we were talking about, like, game engines and stuff being broken over their knee, the same developer is making a new game soon, and it's made in Ren'Py. And it doesn't look like Ren'Py. It's a little scary. They're just, like, they're picking a bunch of, like, you know, easy to use, game making programs and just like completely obliterating them. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Okay, there's more in here. Alright, so we're just gonna keep fighting and get more tutorial on the way. Okay, this one's rock type. And sweep the paper. That's probably like, this is probably the one complaint I had about the game, was that the tutorial seems to it like lasts a little too long in my opinion. Because at its core, it's just rock, paper, scissors. It's like, you don't really need to tell me this much. Like, I know rock, paper, scissors is some, like, I'm pretty sure like a lot of cultures know about it too. The game just wants to hold your hand. A little bit at the beginning, yeah. Like, there's definitely a part of the game where, like, like, most fights you can kind of just get through easily, but later in the game there are some fights that's like, oh, this is where the difficulty kicks in, isn't it? Where you actually have to strategize and, like, plan out your stuff. And this one's telling you, like, hey, if you use a lot of the same moves in a row, something cool will happen. Which is a cool mechanic, but again, it's kind of like a you can figure it out yourself kind of thing. Oh no! Oh no! Isabeau's dead! No! Not Isabeau! No, this part of the tutorial is just cute, where, like, Isabeau pretends to die just for effect. It's just funny. I like Isabeau. All right. And there's the combo. Dead. All right. All right, this is the first, like, mini area, I guess. All right. Some small glass containers. You look around. Found sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Alright, then we got super sour tonic. Oh! Sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than the regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Some flyers, they say, House of Change open. Come see what you can do for the community, what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. Heh. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. Open the closet, it's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet is useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible. Okay. Alright, crafted water. I'll set him on water duty. There's a crafted water. Someone gets knocked out during a battle. There's a drop of it's enough to wake them right up. Alright. You look at what's on the table. You found one ginger juice. You found one pepper juice. And thyme juice. You just give it all to them. Careful with those items. Guard them well. Again, it's like more tutorial right here. And these are like buff items. I don't think I really use these items in the game at all. But they're useful to have. Okay, I'm gonna look in my pockets. Bell pendant! A pendant without its chain. It's shaped like a bell. You look at the pendant. It's shaped like a bell and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned. The Funny Noises Appreciation crew jumped to your side. Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding! If you had a chain, you could wear your pendant and go ding ding all day long. Aww. Okay. I think it's the same text. Yeah! Ding ding! And we also have... You can like look at the souvenirs later and just like get fun little dialogue. You roll the coin around in your pocket. Alright. You look at the four-pointed leaf. Its shape reminds you of something. You remember the sky. And... friendship doodle. It's cute. I like getting the doodle every time. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh! It's a key! Key? Could it be the key to open the door? Key? Probably, right? You pick it up. Found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols on the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside a bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yeah. It's hard to decide to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. A necklace, a design in your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. It goes ding ding when I walk. Ding ding! Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Oh my god. It's because we examined the bell. Let it go. It's fine. Ding ding. Key? Key? Ding ding. Alright, key time. Alright, let's go! You take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Cyprian? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. Just take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Alright. So we have a save point now that only Cyprian can see for some mysterious reason. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news! What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Oh, wait! Wow. What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaid of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps would be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect this trap master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Alright, let's look for traps. Is a pillar. Nothing here. Is a broken pillar. Look around, trying to find something, anything. Nothing here. Bonnie's looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might. You don't know. I'm resting my legs while you look around. Have fun. Please. Be careful. Go, Siffrin, go, Siffrin, go! Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. Alright? On the board. Hi, Ursa Major VT, welcome in. We're playing In Stars in Time. We're looking for traps. There's a broken pillar. Nothing here. There's a pillar. Nothing here. There's a broken pillar. You look around trying to find something, anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. There's a pillar. Nothing here. Nothing? Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaid kept saying people died there. So no, there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Oh, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Brent isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. Can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early. This won't bode well for later. Hey. But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while. And Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died! Anyway, loop 1. Everything was not fine. Huh? Siffrin! Siffrin! Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you can sleep peacefully at a time like this, eh? Guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to get ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house, then a big rock fell, now you're in a meadow back in Dormont, and what Mirabelle that just said to you waking up, that was very familiar. But the trap! The trap! You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed. Now you're laying here in the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb. Okay, you're over it now. Take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. Now, you're alive and not a creep. That's another thing. Because apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap, and that's the third thing, you went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you're in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. Uh-oh. You got memory of looping. You'll always remember this.
Yeah, why don't you just drop a car battery on her head? Car battery!
Thanks for the car battery. I mean, that, honestly, the car battery thing's what happened to Siffrin. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Anyway, welcome to In Stars in Time. It's a time loop game. I've always wondered why MatPat did that to her. You know, because it's Victorious. I never watched Victorious when I was that age, but I watched the Quentin Reviews video on it that took like 5 hours of my life. Got a theory wrong, yeah. Siffrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out quick. Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How's your nap? Okay, take two. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words go. Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, and I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking about a sleepover. Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly I remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where he made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Alright. Same as before. Probably not. Alright. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remember, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second Stardust. What? Anyway, change God statue. Well, yeah, wow, I wonder who that is. How mysterious. Also, welcome in #1 Sifrin fan. I wonder what game you like. How mysterious. An enigma, really. Well, they're looking down at you. Wanna know? You believe strong there, whatever. I want to be super fast at all times. Truly, war. Truly. Sorry, I always choose fast because I like being fast. Truly. Alright. And then we'll save here. Alright, so basically now that we know that time loops are a thing, we can actually start doing some side quests, like opening the game up, cracking it open. And so now, like, we have side quests unlocked because we know we can go back and, like, tell people stuff. So now we have this thing where we, like, can find the last issue of the story that they're into. This one takes a couple loops, I think. So now... yeah, Mirabelle would have mentioned it. Go tell Mirabelle yourself. Yeah, so this takes like a couple loops to do. Where we help the stylish lady and Mirabelle connect in some way. This... I don't think there's a side quest like related to the croissant man. But we can still get more pain au chocolat. Okay, he offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat, quick! Do you have any pains au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants, if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Huh. Alright. Alright, got our pain au chocolat again. Alright, tutorial kid. Tragic that Sifrin hates croissants because croissants are one of my favorite pastries of all time. Yeah, like, some of the food-related things that they do in this game also makes me sad. Because I love crab. And crab is a curse word in this game. God, I love croissants too. Any advice, tutorial kid? May have advice for you. What do you need? Okay, so there's just all but that. Speaking of seafood, bring shrimp bowl. Shrimp boil. Wow. Can I have some? Just stuff it into your phone. I'll eat it. Yeah, of course. Yay! There's a dial. Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Alright. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? New perspective. Nope, nothing at all. Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Alright. We have Mirabelle. We have... Anything weird happened lately, Mirabelle? Something weird, you know, like time loops. She looks at the paper she's holding as if you just accused her papers of being weird. I'm biting my tongue right now. Nothing. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them. Tease her a little. So, yeah, let's just say hypothetically, like, what if we were all in a time loop that never ended? You bring your index finger up. No. You slowly move your finger closer to her papers. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Immediately end stream and never streams again. No. Closer. Mirabelle is so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. I do? You nod and point at the stylish woman's house. I don't know whose house it is. A stylish lady? You describe the stylish lady as best you can. I'm sorry to tell you this, but stylish ladies aren't very rare in Valgard. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see. Well, maybe eventually find a way to jog her memory. Okay. I believe this, like, dialogue plays pretty much the same. Okay, let's do the teardrop feed this time. Teardrop one. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently touches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. He told her to give her wife the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask then? Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Oh, we forgot to talk to this person before. Heh. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yes. Heh. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. And sit down and wait. Yeah, good game alert. It has fish. Guys, ding, 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 ding. If you were on the fence about this one, just know this has fishing in it. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. The amazing artist is here! We have to get more art. Always commission your artists, fellas. Yay! Alright. Remembering all the hours I spent in Stardew Valley just fishing a few years back. 0 farming optimization, 1 chicken every day just fishing. Oh my god. I mean, like, when I played Stardew Valley a little bit, I was mainly just in the mines. 0 optimization, just in the mines day in, day out. Okay. Alright, Bonnie! Hey, friend. What do you want? Okay. Here, have a flower. You're giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Right? Anything weird happened lately, Bonnie? Weird? Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like, this big. Bonnie makes a fist and points at it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's very big. Are you making a pun? Being? Big? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Never guess what I started doing right now. Hint, fishing in Stardew Valley. When you played this game for the first time, did you, like, start fishing? You're like, oh man, getting a lot of Stardew Valley vibes out of this one. Pretty good, actually. Why don't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. Heh. Do anything from local gas station chain? Hi, Etch. Are you getting, like, food? Are you getting food, or is it just, like, a drinks run? A chili... I don't think they have chili dogs at the local gas station chain. I don't think they have it. I can get whatever. Can you get me gas station burger if they have any? And a sodar. Not base gas station has no chili dogs. Ursa made you thank you for the follow. Thank you. How many? 2 burger. Thank you. If you're a computer virus, does that make you a binary, non-binary? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. See you at the clock tower. Alright, let's go talk to... Talk to Isabeau. It's Isabeau time. Isabeau is here. Probably wondering what flavor... Wait, why did I say flavor? What favor to ask the tree? Hey, Issa. Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? I love Issa. You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I'm just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Ha! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. Ha, that was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels Weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? See anything weird happen lately? Yeah! The tree! Told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Isabeau has that mood of like, not gonna ruin my day. Wait a minute, the tree feels weird. Anyway, not gonna ruin my day. Alright. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. He decided to take a look at the tree. The favor tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger? Yo! Like, not gonna lie, when I saw this character for the first time, like, the slow pan up to the, like, anime eyes, kind of. Like, it's not anime eyes, but it's, like, very, like, cartoony. I was just like, oh. Oh. Hello, stranger. Oh my god, hello, my idol, my star, the light of my life. Belle, like, sprinting back in. Like, oh my god, Loop's here. Oh, Loop is here. Oh my god. Val. Oh my god. Oh. Star? Struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Oh, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Siffrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. Makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you please stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode and you probably should. Slowly. Following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Woo! Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. They knew too much. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they. I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. Wait, what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep. Full-blown headache now. Ugh. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. I really like Loop's little legs. The real wee. Like, Loop's just little legs dangling out of the tree. It's so funny to me. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you loop back and you get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. They saw what? Did you see? Of course they saw Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because you didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. I have to pick up keys again too? Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. That's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Hello, welcome in. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? So generous, yeah. I guess it makes sense since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes? Why would you need help, smug little shit for brains here? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. And what should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Yeah, the Loop is the character of all time. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations that you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the square button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware of conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. Alright. Yeah, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? Jesus Christ. If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way. Yep. Ow, ow, ow. I was at the grocery store last night and bought a pack of pineapple for a snack. The whole time I was thinking, wow, this is just like in Stars in Time. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before yesterday, well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See? I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, helpful Loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright. That's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Yeah, what a champ. What a little dude. What a little dude, gender neutral term. Alright. Oh yeah, the banana. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You'd rather not die today. They leave the banana peel alone. Yeah, nothing else for Isabeau. Horrifying, isn't it? I think he says the same thing to each Loop. I suppose the king will have to wait a little longer. Alright. Time for the sleepover. Thanks for the Thomas. Zephyrin. Alright. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Alright, sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get the zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone out through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. Remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, zone out and miss some small things or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip through. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Whoa. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Zephyrin. How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom. I exploded. Zephyrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Zephyrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You're the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No! How could this happen? Heh. Alright. We'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as you can. I do like Zephyrin's little zoning out animation where he's just in the corner like, Alright. That feels so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. Alright. Okay. You think about how far you still have to go before defeating the king. You fall asleep. Oh, cool.
God himself is walking on our porch.
What? Oh yeah. Three? Okay. Yeah, so right before stream started, our landlord had come over to fix our porch light because it has been out for a very long time. And our landlord replaced it with like the brightest lights you have ever seen. So it's just like we can see the heavens now from our porch. It's really funny. The house's gate. All right. And most of this plays the same. There are some moments where like there are small changes, but for the most part, like dialogue-wise, it doesn't really change much. But there are some visual differences for some of it. Like there's a really cute one later in the game where like if you do it once and keep going back to do it again, you get to see like little facial expressions change and stuff. It's really cute. Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do this again, or you could, you know, save time. So we're just gonna skip the tutorial for now, because we already did it. And basically skipping the tutorial just means that you experience everything as like regular battles, and you can skip through it instead of being forced to see the whole thing. So we'll do this. And a lot faster than before. Alright. We're just gonna kind of skip through everything. Because we are getting to sub 30 minutes before my portion of the raid train is up. So we're just gonna try and see what we can. Right, Memory of Tonics. And it makes it so our items do a little better if we have it equipped. Which I never really did in my playthrough, but it's an option. Alright, so let's just get everything. Get our ding ding. Ding ding. Then we get the last portion of it. Yeah, this game does a really good job of like, because inherently time loop stories are repetitive because that's the whole point of a time loop story. But this game does its best to make it so like the repetitive like nature of time loop stuff isn't as bad as it could be. There's definitely portions of the game that like there is a portion of the game that I do think drags a little, just not because it's the fault of the game itself. It's like just the fault of the story it's trying to tell, because time loop stories are repetitive. But it does the best job it can with trying to like make it not like trying to avoid some of the flaws of telling this kind of story. And I think they do it pretty successfully. All right, Oh wait, that's the room he died in because he didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait. Siffrin, I just remembered. This room, it's... You press the switch. Wow. Whoa. Okay, the rock fell, and not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. Suppose it is? That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Siffrin just activated. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Alright, trap defeated. Now there's like the first main area of the game where there's actually like exploration and stuff to find. We can get this. The big steel thing with stone in it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge and it's an anvil, Siffrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah! Oh, look, on the wall, there's a sword. This sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking these that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. Alright, so new equipment for Mira. But yeah, all the equipment is like, it stays for every time build, so you don't have to worry about like re-equipping one every single time. Door's locked, there's a symbol, right? Oh, this guy. Great. Do this. Oh god, Mira. Mira, no! Oh, we're gonna do paper on this way. There we go. Gonna do a heal. No, Bonnie! No, Bonnie missed. Right, so now we have to find the key. Oh god. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Rock. Yeah, there's a lot of quality of life stuff that like will be slowly introduced in the game. Mainly like fighting related and puzzle related, which is very good. I don't think we'll like reach a lot of the like introduction of quality of life stuff by the time the stream ends, but I do want to point out like there's a lot of like quality of life stuff that makes In Stars in Time like not really not as bad as it could be. Because again, time loop stuff. Okay, salty broths. Okay, that's a cooldown item. Don't get crushed by rocks. Alright. The book's one has a very striking cover of a Mudu clay figurine with this large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. Hey, is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No. I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology. This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who cares? Who makes their research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. I'm sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau or you managed to find out what she's studying yet.
Antivirus alert. Your
Oh my god,
PC
Lumi!
is absolutely fucked.
Lumi, hello!
Fuck.
Welcome in, everybody. Hi, everybody. My name is Nur. I'm a computerized VTuber. Currently, we're playing In Stars in Time. I am also streaming as part of the Asexual Awareness raid train. We're actually going to be raiding out in like 15 minutes-ish. Actually, less than 15 minutes. Jeez. So this is like all for Asexual Awareness because it is a sweep. And like there's a raid train for asexual creators as well as you know, other allies and stuff. Yeah, we're playing In Stars in Time because it has 2 canonically asexual main party members, including the main character Sifrin. Sifrin is asexual. Yeah. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Hope you had a good time with art. Hope you had a good art stream. If you need to take a break or get some food, get some water, go ahead. We won't be here for long, but it is part of a raid train, so you'll be in good hands if afterwards. We should play team checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. Very nice. Nice! I think I'll pass. Last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and he didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Alright, let's get this. I'll stick around until we raid out and go say hi. Yay! Alright. So right now we're like right at the beginning of In Stars in Time. Oh, there's something over there. Uh-oh. Oh yeah! Some weird water. I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. The art style's so great. Honestly, this game has the cutest art style. I love it. Like, the game reminds me of Game Boy games, you know, the black and white Game Boy games. And like, general the art style I really like. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know what dying of natural causes will bring you back? What about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? You only live once. Don't touch it, Sifrin. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh. Sif. That's here for Frozen in Time. Also, this is a time loop game. You see something appear before you. This is Dormont in the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Loop 2. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. We've learned a new thing. You got crushed. You forgot about the boulder. I did legitimately forget about the boulder. I have done that so many times in my personal playthrough where I'm like, okay, focused now. I'm gonna go through everything. Crushed by the boulder. Let's go to Dormont. The switch! You forgot to press the switch! Stupid, stupid, stupid. Your whole body hurts. But yeah, I looped back to the village so I can show people like, hey, this is the village you start out in. But for people who came in through Lumi's raid, In Stars and Time is a time loop RPG maker game where basically you are part of a generic party, like a generic party to defeat the king and save the world. Except if you die, you loop back to the beginning. So I have already finished this game in my personal time, and it is very, very good. Like, I highly, highly recommend this one. And it's fairly cheap. And it goes on sale sometimes. Like, a huge recommend. I've already finished the game myself. I finished it like a month ago, I think. It's very, very, very good. And every single party member is LGBT plus. So there's no straight people here. They don't exist, which I think is pretty cool. Like, Siffrin is asexual. So is Mirabelle, the person that he is now talking to. See, Mirabelle. She is also asexual. And it included in the party member is in the party are also aromantic and transgender. One of the party members is transgender, and it's very the game is very obvious of the gender and sexualities of each of its party members, which I think is neat. I like it a lot. Because it's not just like a footnote or something of like, oh yeah, by the way, this character is this. It's like actually in the text of the game, or like you can learn about the characters and you learn like, hey, like this character is describing their sexuality, or this character is alluding to the fact that they have transitioned. It's really cool. I really, really like it. Genuinely a fantastic game to play through. Alright. Make her happy. And because I've already like read this dialogue before, I can now skip through it. Basically, Siffrin zones out, and we can just skip through things. Hello! That's really awesome. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. So I'm gonna go over and say hi to Isabeau. Isabeau is my favorite character. Alright. We are getting to the end of my segment of the raid train, so I'm just like putting us in a place I want to end at. So Isabeau goes. And let's go say hi to Loop, who helps us through the loops. Yeah. And also, like, this game also has a mechanic where if you're stuck anything or you need a hint or something, you go to the tree and talk to Loop, who's helping you with the loops, by the way. But yeah, we are 5 minutes away from when I'm supposed to be, Oh, hi, Ultra. Was lurking earlier, but I hope the stream's been going well there. Hi, Ultra. Yeah, we are 5 minutes from raiding into our next person. I'm gonna go confirm who they are again, because I forget a lot. I just forget so much. Cool beans, yeah. So yeah, this is a part of a week-long raid train. So if you do keep this tab open on Twitch, you will just be
A new user has
teleported
logged
to
in.
multiple different areas, locales on Twitch. Acer EXC, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Thank you. We do have a special raid message for the raid train, so !Ace raid. So we'll be using this raid message this time. Don't use the normal one. This is what I was asked to do for the asexual awareness raid train. So this is a specific one. But yeah, In Stars in Time, fantastic game. Love it to death. If you have not played it, have not finished it yet, I highly recommend you do that. But yeah, I'm just stalling right now. We have like 3 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you to the Fruities team for organizing this. This is really cool. I always like seeing more asexual, like more of a spotlight put towards asexual creators. Not just because I am also asexual, but you know, like I like learning about other asexual creators that are also part of the streaming community. So it's been really cool to see like a lot of people being part of this. It's like, wow, there's a lot of other people that are also asexual on Twitch. It's not just me. Yeah. Thank you for the stream. I'm definitely gonna pick this game up next time I see it. So yeah. It's on Steam, and I don't know if it's on itch. It might be on itch, but I haven't. I have it on Steam, but it might also be on itch if you prefer itch. I just find more peeps in the community quite fun. It's very, very comforting. Yeah, exactly, Ultra. Exactly. Yeah, it looks like the person I'm rating is streaming right now. So let's look. Let me queue it up. Let me queue up the correct person. All right, so the next person in the raid train, they are also a VTuber, and they're currently doing some art. So we get to chill and enjoy some art that they are making. This is not just appreciation like we've been doing. This is actual art being made on the ground scene, hitting the boots, doing the stuff. Good to meet you. Always fun, nice to find other aces out here. Thank you. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna put up the ace raid, so please copy this and use this as we raid in. Let me just double check that I did it, and I did. Wahoo. So please copy this over, and we will be raiding over in a sec. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. We will be raiding for the ace train, and just stick around to see other asexual creators. Bye.